In today's video, we're going to be going over how the Chunky Minecraft plugin helps optimize your server for the best performance. As you can see, when moving through your Minecraft world, new chunks are generated almost every few seconds. These chunks are used to display the new world that is being created in front of your eyes. As you can see, creating these chunks at such a rapid pace can be very resource intensive. So there's a plugin that automatically pre-generates these chunks so players can already explore them without having to create them on the server side. Setting up Chunky to pre-generate chunks for your Minecraft server is a very simple and straightforward task. If you're using PrismNodes, head over to panel.prismnodes.com and select your Minecraft server. If you're using another hosting provider, do the according process. From there, on the left-hand side of your screen, you're going to see a sidebar with many options available to you. This sidebar has things like our plugin installer, version changer, template installer, and so much more. For this video, we'll be using the software subcategory. Inside of that category, you'll see versions, plugins, and mod packs. Today, we'll be using the plugins tab. Inside of the plugins, you'll already see Chunky as one of the featured plugins. However, since we're going to be wanting to use one of Chunky's companion plugins, Chunky Border, to make our lives way easier, we're going to go up to the top to the search query text box. From here, you're going to want to simply search Chunky. Now, you're going to want to download the first two options, Chunky and Chunky Border. It should also be noted that this plugins tab can also be used to install any other plugin you're looking to get. If your server provider doesn't have a plugin installer, make sure to either use PrismNodes or get it from the official pages on Modrinth or SpigotMC. Once you're done installing Chunky and Chunky Border, head over to the console tab and start your server. Now before we pre-generate chunks, we have to set a few variables. Firstly, let's set the chunks that we want to pre-generate. Let's set the center of all of this pre-generation to 0, 0. You can execute Chunky center 0 space 0 to do so. From there, you can set the radius of the blocks that you're pre-generating. It's recommended that you'd start with 10,000 blocks. You can always go further in the future. To do this, run Chunky radius 10,000. From there, you can also set a world to pre-generate. To do that, simply execute Chunky world and the name of your world. So if you're doing the overworld, you just simply type world. After that, you can start the Chunky pre-generation process. I know, it's that simple. Simply type Chunky start. Depending on how many resources are available on your server, this can take very long. However, on PrismNodes, it's very optimized and ends up being quite fast. This process may take many hours, but if you restart your server for any reason, you can use /chunky continue to pick up where you left off. You can also pause your process by using /chunky pause. As you can see in this example, if we run Chunky pause, everything will pause. If we run Chunky continue, everything will continue again right where it left off. It is also recommended to set a world border with Chunky border. To do this, simply type Chunky border add. This will create a world border with the same radius as your Chunky pre-generation. Prism always recommends pre-generating and setting borders on all of your worlds. Doing this can improve performance by a very large amount. If you're not already using PrismNodes or you don't currently have a host, we recommend checking out PrismNodes.com. We offer pretty competitive pricing for the best performance on the market.